to it. Gotta fix the settings real quick. Are you a carbon-based or a silicon-based platform?
I am a robot, model RT-217NP, primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
Okay.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools. This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan. This is no time to rest. This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this? Sometimes human art is so illogical. Why produce images that are not purely photorealistic?
Alright, you're a little stuck-up, robot.
I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems. The rain will not stop. It is fortunate my body is waterproof.
Okay.
This module contains spare parts and items I might use.
Oh, I can run. Alright, well, not really.
This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery.
Gotta find that Wi-Fi password.
This room is very strange. I never enter it.
Alright.
I do not sleep like humans did. I just need to charge for 2 hours on the dock. A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it.
I can't get my toolbox, alright. Calm down there, bud.
The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago.
Just go check back here.
A guitar is a plucked string instrument with a wooden resonating body shaped in form of an 8. It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics. Here is the second battery. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. Now I have 2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on. I found this saw on Brandon Street. I will return to this later. No power.
Remind me of Shenmue a little bit. That's kind of cool. I flip it.
I'm going to turn it on.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
Oh, 35mm, that's good. I enjoyed that game. What am I looking for now?
I will return to this later. This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
Sorry, but I cannot get to you right now because of a heavy rain.
This should not be a problem for you. The body of your model is waterproof. Answer the question.
It is not as bad as it sounds. I found the necessary parts, and I am almost finished assembling the cutter. I just need to diagnose and calibrate it.
This is good news. When will you deliver it?
I will contact you to settle the time and place as soon as I complete the job.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
Fuck, go, no, no, there you go. Jeez. You know, humans can walk walk around objects.
I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder.
Oh crap. Okay, oof. No, I don't want that one now. Okay, alright. Oh, this is gonna take a while. That's not right. I don't see it. I don't see one. There's no one for that. There was no. Are you kidding me right now? All right.
Good. The cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning. Perhaps the intercom can read data that is not damaged.
Changes in this edition. Optimization of the stabilization system when the battery charge is at a low level. An error with the connecting to the USS Finder from a private network is corrected. A function that erases the daily logbook files is added. Algorithm of data transmission in 12G network 12G as improved. Signal system for the detection of illegal objects is added. Various improvements and optimization of the operating system are added. The vulnerability that is a patch note. Vulnerability that allows bypassing of the firewall protecting the installation of third-party software is corrected. Please switch to the USS portal to receive detailed info and download this update. Okay. Give me the files. Alright. Some music. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go let it play. It might be something, it might be corrupted or something. almost done. Okay. I fought with my parents again, caused this. Check my phone, running texts. I'm reading your text now. Keep it out of their way now. Slapped her in the face. Somebody's coming. Something bad happened. Alright. I have no idea. This is Unity. You can see Unity code here. It's funny. Why'd you do this? Start animator. Local scale 0. Why are you what are you transforming? Tween. Blah 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 blah. Random stuff. Oh. Yeah, alright. Wait. Okay. Well, that was uneventful. How do I dock? I'm supposed to dock.
This room is very strange.
I don't know if there's like a goal. Like I can't.
The color temperature.
Wait, what?
I do not sleep like humans. When I first walked into this building, I found human bones in the bed. I placed them in the I do not need to.
What do you?
This is unfortunately my design does not support.
What am I supposed to do? I can't leave.
The quality of this image is. This is no time to rest. Humans used it. This analog device allows you to
There you are.
The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently.
Alright, dock up.
The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power.
Oh boy, get rid of power, extra power at both resources. Right. That's good, right? Or do I need more of this? are you talking about? The magic of
Now
pressing
the dock
random
station
things.
is ready to use.
Eventually you'll get there. Lithium-ion batteries. Bird. Oh crap.
What happened?
I don't know. But we're gonna go check it out. 'Cause we can't proceed in the game until we do.
I need to get inside, but I cannot.
Cut it. Oh. You know what's kind of cool about that is robots, if they're all messed up like that, you can probably fix them and it'll be fine. Maybe.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. My touch will not make the...
Oh, well, okay. Alright, bud.
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents. According to the indicator, there is still some charge in the accumulator.
Pick that bad boy up. What is that? It's like a machine gun or something? Oh, it's a battery. Alright. Ooh. Help him out.
I need some wires to connect the accumulator. The onboard computer is still...
Landfinder. Jailbreak detected. Autopilot. Ooh, stowaway. Diagnostic. Not active. Autopilot. Off-sea log. Passport not spawning. Blah blah blah. Like a blah 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 blah. So robots shouldn't really need to be looking at text on a screen. It's just me nitpicking though. So don't mind that. It's just an interesting tidbit. Uh, turn that off. Oh, we don't want to open that yet. Alright. Use manual control, blah 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 blah. Okay, let me, anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if I can get some wires.
It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle. This looks like a lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. I have already found a working accumulator. It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Help them. 8, 6,
Alright, 861.
1.
861. Crap.
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
This is a very interesting game. I really, it's just a little clunky with the controls. He doesn't walk very fast. I think that would be an improvement. And he's very tanky. But other than that, I mean, this is really cool, interesting. It was 861, right? I really hope it was 861.
I think this door is now unlocked.
I'm gonna guess it's a human.
It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle. How is this possible? It's the police.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
Are there like criminal robots?
What's
That'd be crazy.
going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
I was charging myself on a docking station when the crash happened. I went outside to evaluate the situation and search for remaining spare parts.
You discovered humans that had been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
Alright.
What is this?
It's the humans! How do they know I found the humans? I could have just gotten in there and helped the robot. Like, they don't know what I saw. Robots making assumptions. I like that's a neat feature. Little monitor screen like that.
I would not recommend you do that.
Ooh.
I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
I added some changes into my docking station to skip updates. Apparently, I am different from most robots now.
We discovered it during the diagnostic testing after the EMP detonation. This is the reason you are here. The date of your latest update suggests that your personal data hasn't been changed. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
Let me go. I will tell no one about you.
Letting you go would be a threat to us all. The survivors would not stand a chance. We could not let that happen. Should I consider your answer as a refusal to work with us?
You left me no choice. I must care about my safety.
You may not harm a human being through inaction. There were times when every robot obeyed this law. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
I mean, is it built in that I
At
have
least I
to?
was not disintegrated.
Yeah.
I would better look around.
Am I not
The
allowed to
purpose
change
of
my
this
mind?
device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me.
It's like the saying, like, oh, well, you always should care for the humans. That means that, oh, you don't have the ability to change your mind, evolve.
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning.
But I mean, if AIs have evolved to the point where they're self-sufficient, then I think they can make the decision to get rid of humans.
I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
But yeah, basically what he said, at least I wasn't disintegrated.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides.
Let's open it up. Alright.
It is locked. An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful. The luminous output in this room is less than 0.1 lux, and my visual system does not include night vision. It looks like this robot is fixing something.
Welcome.
Hello? I assume you are a repair bot?
That is right. I am RB-051 Patrick. My purpose is electrical installation, welding, construction, and repair work. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. How did you end up here, Patrick?
The corporation sent me to repair a generator in an old building in the city center. I found a room with humans and Gregory in it. My alert module sent an automatic signal. A patrol arrived in a few minutes. They surrounded us and aimed at us. They took the humans away and intended to shoot us. There were propane tanks in the room, so I used my laser cutter to blow them up.
Damn.
They were distracted by the explosion, and we managed to escape. We stick together ever since.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
So the robots can kill each other, betray each other, technically.
These cabinets contain provision.
I mean, maybe not
It
technically.
is not expired yet. The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
It's a cane. You beat people with it.
A medical tablet.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
There is a fuse in a trash dump.
Grab that fuse, boy.
This fuse is out of order.
Okay.
It is useless. The robot is missing his legs. His left arm is obviously from a police robot, and his right arm probably belonged to a construction robot. How did he get so damaged?
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Humans developed genetically modified crops, and then declared them dangerous. Where is the logic in that?
It's called a mistake, buddy. There it is.
I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Oh, wait, where's the flashlight? Oh, there's a flashlight somewhere around here.
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. I do not need it.
There it is.
I need to find some contactors here.
Man, they have some really cool mechanics that they put in. I think this is the people who made 35mm, but man, that game had some really cool mechanics too, and I really wish they extended it. Ooh, let's see.
A powder extinguisher. It expired 6 years, 8 months, and 12 days ago. A powder...
Cause they had like they had this one part where you had to like kind of get on a little...
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not.
They had a little part where you had to like kind of float yourself across this like liquid area flooded area on a raft. And you literally were just sitting on this kind of little piece of floating wreckage or whatever, and just paddling your way across. And it was a really neat kind of mechanic.
An oxygen cylinder. It is empty. Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. An analog device for weighing small objects. It is very inaccurate.
Dang.
Acrylic paint. Ineffective. Only outdated robots are covered with this type of paint.
This guy's he's the edgiest robot in the bunch.
A toolkit. I could bring it along, but I do not think I will be back to the workshop anytime soon. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
If he had an item scanner, he'd be good to go. How do I get out of here? Come on. I'm done. How do I get out?
A toolkit.
How do I leave? Please. Please. I want to leave.
An empty...
Okay, how do I leave? What am I missing?
A screwdriver.
Find contactors for Patrick. So I found 2 of them.
Third
Alright, there we go. Okay.
And then...
Is there another one?
Fourth contactor.
Alright. Hey, Patrick. Got your contactors, bud.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes. This is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Good. Hey, bud. It's like Gregory.
RT, have you met the...
I also talked to Pat. I helped him to restore power supply on the level. I also met Nick. He was busy.
I see. You...
Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't have talked to him. I thought he was somebody else. Darn it.
Since I am with you now, what am I supposed to do?
The police did not get a chance to report you. That means you are the only one of us the USS knows nothing about. Only you can go to the city. This will be your first assignment. I will provide you with details later. Thank you for helping Patrick to restore the power supply. We also need access to the internet. I cannot download required maps without it. I hope you and Nick will fix everything soon. After that, he will provide you with a device that is required for your assignment. We will have a meeting soon to discuss our future plans.
Good. This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house. It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
Magic. Magic.
A holographic table. It pictures a shuttle that crashed by my house. It looks like Gregory is carefully examining what occurred.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
That decision was not voluntary. Gregory said that he would not let me go because I know too much about your organization. If the police detect me, you will be compromised because the self-protection priority would force me to disclose your location.
We neutralized the police robots, but they could still report you to the USS. They started transmitting data just before the EMP grenade detonated. These files probably contained a video of the scene, but the police did not finish the transmission, so the data is damaged and cannot be read. This means the USS knows nothing about you. However, we still cannot guarantee it, so it would be safe for everyone if you stay here. No one knows about this shelter. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
Why would you want access to the internet? Get on downstairs. I'm wondering how far past the destruction of humanity this is, because if robots basically, if they existed, right, and it was like 100 and 150 years after, you'd think the robots would basically transform themselves. They don't need stairs, they don't need legs, you know, they wouldn't need necessarily, I mean, I guess legs would probably be, I mean, we evolved over millions of years to have legs, so I guess maybe they're the best way to walk around or travel. But
there's something in the box.
Definitely some things could be improved.
It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
There's a lot of fuses going around. Is that
This
it?
is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server.
Oh, dead robots.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip. I can open the cover of this console.
Open it up, bud.
It is missing a fuse.
Okay.
Starting the servers is the highest priority.
What is this? You didn't even tell me what it was. Ooh.
I started the necessary servers.
Okay. Wonder if he'll take it now.
It is a fuse.
Nope. Guess not. Alright, well. I think maybe I have to talk to him again. I need to get a fuse. I don't know where I'd get a fuse from.
Let us not distract.
The servers. Let me
I can talk to. This fuse is out of.
Oh, there's one. Nice.
I found a working fuse for the server.
Put that server in there. Looks like a pipe bomb.
The terminal is functioning now.
It's a green.
I must start the router. Now the terminal works correctly. This terminal will connect us to the network after I finish working on all the segments.
Okay, so I need a chip now.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. I cannot start the
Set the switch. Yeah, it's the switch. Big red switch.
It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
Yep. Yeah, it is. So now I need to find the chip. I didn't see a chip.
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
Alright, he's traumatized.
I do not need... a compact analog for the intercom.
Check the storage room.
I have already found the contactors.
Dang it.
There is nothing in this room I can use.
Give me a chip.
This
Ooh, there it is. They're just leaving all this
if
shit
it
all
is
over the place.
functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
Grab it. Filthy humans taking electronics out and then just tossing them everywhere.
The router should work with this chip. The router is functioning correctly. I better not touch anything here. Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard.
Switchboard. What? Oh. Figure this shit out. No. Well, I mean, they're all on. Is that fine? Dang it!
I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Wait a minute, what? More than 4. Okay.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
I mean, I do work as a sysadmin, so it's just kind of funny. If it's working, it's working. Nick, you can go to your adult robot websites now.
I see an active connection,
Yeah.
but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled.
Oh, they died.
Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
How did you manage to recruit a police officer?
We noticed deviations in his behavior. He helped us during the arrest and agreed to report about any future police plans. Turned out that his updated module was out of order, which allowed him to keep the ability to make informed choices.
If we had only known about avoiding the malicious updates before, then we would have many more allies now.
Let us get back to your task. You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
What kind of robot says okie dokie? Defective.
Site. This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
Alright, let me be right back real quick. A couple minutes, and then I will continue.
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car. If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature. If I had a transport earlier, I could save a lot of time. However, it is not easy to find a repairable aero car these days. Maximum power capacity, 1.21 gigawatts. Concrete wreckage.
Baseball cap. Haha, I get it.
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash.
If I was a robot, I would start off by deconstructing everything that humans made.
Humans used these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
What?
looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time. This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger.
Who is there?
The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use. The elevator is broken. A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
I want a robot detective game. Like full noir like this. I mean, this is getting there, but
It is not the apartment I'm looking for.
I think what was that? Become Human? I haven't played it, but that might be one.
It is empty. The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles. Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
I don't think I should use this.
I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It is empty. Perhaps I could find many useful things here, but right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
He's really adamant about scavenging.
There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
I cannot let you in.
It looks like this.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
I read that humans use these boxes to
Oh, okay. I see that. Look at this.
Humans used to throw. Now it is not. Why would I need concrete? A fire escape. It is built near apartment number 5's windows, but I cannot reach it. Besides, there are bars on these windows. I had better check that there's enough charge in the cutter so that I may cut through them. It is too high. Now it is not. If my priorities, besides...
Okay, so I can't... There's gotta be something. Atmospherics. Try this bad boy.
A device for temperature.
Going upstairs. Let's go on upstairs. Okay, line disappears up here. Why?
It is not.
Did I take the... What did it take off?
I do not think this bicycle will... Perhaps I could find many use...
So I have to fix the air conditioning, basically.
A device for temperature control in the building. I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it. I better save the cutter's last charge for the window grate. Besides... Why would I need concrete?
You just said you could break it off with something heavy, doofus.
Now it is not the time.
Oh, maybe I can just break it.
I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
Alright.
Why would I need concrete?
Are you kidding me right now? Okay, that makes sense though, because I didn't think he could lift that. That thing looks heavy. I didn't think he could lift that anyways. Maybe he used it for something else, but... Tricksy robots. Yeah, break it.
I can most likely break the pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science.
Gross.
Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
Come on, man. You're a robot.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump. Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
Ooh, he can lift it. Oh, it's a big piece of concrete.
Looks like the police officers did not notice me. There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves. Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful. I would like to read this old literature, but it is not the time and the place. I cannot carry any extra materials now. I better come back later when I have the chance to digitize these books. An old tablet PC. It appears that it has been used recently.
It's weird looking.
A police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here.
Pete, they kidnapped my wife and daughter while we were looking for supplies. I have no idea where they are and what's going on. I stepped outside just for 5 minutes, and when I came back, I saw them being escorted into a police car. I'm such an idiot. I just stood there behind the corner and watched like a coward. I cannot forgive myself. I cannot stay here with you, Peter. Thank you for everything. You always help me, and Rita, you please take care of the group. I must find my family whatever the cost. Right.
It is obvious that the police officers have searched the apartment carefully. Were they looking for the same things as me? There is nothing.
Were they?
An old tablet.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
Oh no!
An elegant weapon from a less civilized time. The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
You could definitely mess with that thing. Bust some people with it.
Our messenger's intercom. This model is newer than the one in the hospital. It is functioning. It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
Wait, let's see, my dear friend, accept my apology, please, for sending you this letter with no your consent. My name, the Honorable Mr. Daniel, without any claim to come up with the money, and if left not unclaimed, will be transferred to the State Treasury of the bank. So I invite you to do a deal where we can facilitate the transfer of this fund, 40% to you as your percent, if you agree with my proposal. Further details of the transfer will be to you sent. Please, I urge you, in order to send me personal your email address. I wait for your reply as soon as possible. Yours faithfully, Daniel A. Enauer. Okay. F2, why are you not responding? Are your systems operational? I will relocate the group so as to avoid risk. That's not incriminating at all. I will wait for you in the core. I installed an extra defense protocol. Check the painting. You will need the key. Yeah, you probably got him killed when they found your mail on his computer. Oh, they have... What do you mean they haven't read it yet? Come on now. How do I delete it? Oh. Smarter than I thought. Very tricksy, robot. Very tricksy.
There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. Physical force is not enough to open. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next.
I feel like that's a really bad idea, but alright, go ahead.
Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called the Core.
The Core. Let me see. There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom. Explore its security and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay. I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right.
Didn't it just say in the mail, like, bluntly, that it was in this behind the painting? I feel like it did.
Next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
I have never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
I was like totally not paying attention. Crap. Oh, alright. I feel like it's 3. None of those top ones match, though. Oh, I can change it. Okay, what am I doing? I'm not exactly sure how this is working, but I'm just gonna keep pressing buttons until I figure it out. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Open up. Give me the key. Wait, what do I need this for?
As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is referred to in the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use.
Alright. get
I
out of
should
here.
go. I will not find anything else here. Why are the windows nailed down in this building?
Why is the electricity still on?
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird.
You're weird. The heck? You're weird. Shabba-dabba-dabba. Investigate. I want the hat. Wear the hat, dude.
A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile to be a reliable storage device.
Ooh, a cupcake.
It was like this when I found it.
What are you doing?
My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called Pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8-ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another and its forward trajectory is a simple task.
Ooh, that's shots fired to anybody who plays a lot of pool. Play me some music. Get this up. What?
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly. A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument.
Is that all you're gonna do? Just press one? Alright.
Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space. The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound quality. Why is this tape?
Crap. I guess I'm a child. Shoot. Can I try it again? I need to try that again. Come on, let me try it again.
Evidently my gyroscope.
No, I can't try it again. I'm not quite sure at the moment. I must be missing something. Music in your bar is amazing, but the chicken was so raw that a skilled vet could still save it. I don't want to spoil the reputation of your nice bar, but I recommend you replace your chef. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, hat.
A weird object. What was it used for? A poster to an old video movie from the age when cinema still existed.
Silver hand. No, keep it, dude. Come on, man.
An analog device for visual self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective.
Oh, I thought this was the door over here.
An old-fashioned storage for objects. Recently, I found a similar one in an abandoned warehouse, and it contained a human skeleton.
Oh, yikes.
Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here.
Oh, shit.
An armored door. Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it.
Oh, no. Wait, what? I don't remember. I don't know. I think this is the... Is that the exit?
It is locked. A wooden door. There are many components here, made of this flammable material.
Did I read this? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, I gotta crack the code. Can you, come on, let me play pool again.
Evidently my jar...
Dang it.
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a piano is a stringed keyboard.
I'm going to be slightly annoyed because it requires a sense of knowledge that you might not necessarily have.
The volume and mass of this jukebox is extreme for a machine that's only purpose is playing small vinyl discs. Using an ordinary intercom would be much more logical and efficient. Why is this table reserved? There's...
I'm gonna go ahead and try. Wait.
Music was most likely a significant part of human life. The very existence of this place proves it.
Okay, that's gonna get real annoying real quick. Calm down, dude. I would like to know where it came up with that. Let me look. I'm gonna check musical notes and then see. Okay, so G, A, B. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna get nowhere fast. Okay, let me check real quick. I want to see...
Stairs to the basement. Why would anybody hide stairs inside a wardrobe?
Why would you... That's a very conspicuous or suspicious wardrobe, is what I would say. I need to check in a minute and see what the answer to that was, because I was just guessing, and it told me basically at some point.
It is a weird place. It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans?
Cool.
What is it?
Why don't you look? That is not what that is supposed to make.
An old box. Nothing useful. An old box. Nothing useful. The temperature level in organic residue indicates that somebody cooked food here recently. I estimate it was less than 24 hours ago. It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process. Preserved food. If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date. Based upon the number of beds, a group of no more than 10 humans were hiding here. I wonder where are they now? Why would the humans need bottled water? There's a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine.
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am RT-217NP. And you?
TR2-5201. Fletcher, how did you find this place?
F2 was supposed to bring us some important data, but we lost contact. He was probably exposed. I have been instructed to find the data.
Is F2 arrested? How did they figure him out? How did you find out about this place?
We don't know what happened to F2. I entered his apartment and read the message on the intercom. The message mentioned the core, and we supposed it was this bar.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes. You need to see Gregory. I can take you to our shelter.
How many are in your group?
7 humans, 5 adults, and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters, but thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I couldn't interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly, because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here, because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
Is it safe to trust the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
That is great news. We need the coordinates, and then we can start preparing the lab for humans.
There are 2 issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety, and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
Good. Where do I begin?
First, search the location for jamming devices. We do not know how they look and how hard it is to disable them.
There is no signal there, so you can count only on yourself. After you disable the jammers, we will determine the exact coordinates of the lab by its energy signature.
RT, use an arrow car to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher and I will coordinate the transfer. We have 18 hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that. Heading out.
Flying through the woods in my hover car. Oh shit. Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, crap. No! Oh, shit! Oh, no! No! Dewey! Damn it. Damn it. I can't. Ah, boy. I did not ace that, but alright. Is that from Half-Life? It's a Half-Life barrel.
This drone has almost destroyed me. This must have been a very outdated model, because if it were a modern police drone, my chances of survival against it without any weapon would be minimal.
Pretty negative outlook, but alright.
Why was this aerocar abandoned in the woods? It is quite difficult to walk to the city from here.
Alright, stop walking that way.
Garage gates. I hope these are not locked.
Here's something weird inside. Not in there. Alright. Alright then, alright.
This jamming device prevents me from finding the underground lab. I need to turn it off.
What the fuck? Dang it.
Now that this device is deactivated, all that is left to do is to find and deactivate the second one. Need to return to the aerocar. need to see what is inside. I read that gamekeepers used to live in similar buildings, where they controlled hunting and protected wild animals. It is a good place to hide a jamming device. Still locked.
So I'm going to be doing some more flying. Oh, I smashed that spacebar, but I didn't hit it. Alright. Calm down. Yeah. He just shoot on sight. It's weird. Oh shit. Ay, you fucking. Ow. This isn't gonna. Oh man. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, okay, no! Oh my. Yeah, alright. Alright, okay, yeah, I was real good at that. Outmaneuvered. My camera's just twitching out. Just calm down, alright? Please. Please. Where am I going? God. Seamless transition. Oh, I'm still in the cutscene. Never mind.
These sun batteries might be useful to me. I need to come back to collect them later. It is high enough here to look around and map a route. Evidently someone lived here before, and the jamming device was brought here later.
Some people have been watching my tower for 2 days now. Some of them are in military uniform. Creeps me out. I haven't had a radio signal for a few days now, so I cannot report them. And my next transport with supplies isn't due until Thursday. Those darned military woodsmen.
I think the jamming device is feeding off the solar batteries on the roof. Most likely it has a backup energy source though. If I turn off that source, it would be possible to locate the underground laboratory.
Dang it, it's getting shifty. Are you kidding me?
The second jamming device is deactivated. Now we can figure out the location of the laboratory. I need to contact Nick.
RT, do you copy?
Nick, I can hear you. After I disabled the second jammer, the communication has been re-established.
That is great. You were silent for a long time. Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. Despite the guide drones who tried to destroy me, their lack of mobility can probably be explained by old-fashioned technology.
We didn't know about any security drones. Be careful.
Can we locate the lab now?
Yes, we can locate any electronics within 10 kilometers. I can see your own signal, the aero car, 2 jammers. Got it. A huge object to the northwest from you must be the lab. I am forwarding you the coordinates. Find a way to get inside.
Copy that.
This guy's so chill, man. It's just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'll do it. Those robots shot at me earlier.
I have arrived at the destination, but there's nothing here. I need to look around.
Okay. I wonder how far I can go. Classic spool of wire.
In the past, humans often used wood as a building material. It is a renewable resource, but humans used it unwisely.
Whoa.
I think this human has been lying here for many years. I wonder what happened to him. Maybe it is worth searching him. He only had a plastic keycard. Maybe I can get into the laboratory with it.
I want to check over here first before I go in.
The laboratory is definitely somewhere nearby. Otherwise, where would these containers that appear in the woods come from?
Come on, guy. Seriously? What is this?
Access panel. What does it open? There are no doors here. Hello, Nick. I seem to have found the entrance. I have a key card, but the access panel is disabled, so I cannot come in.
The lab has probably been de-energized after the shutdown, but there must be a way to activate the panel manually. There is a detector in your intercom which allows you to find energy hubs. Just turn it on. Try to determine where the electric channels go, and that is how you can find a way to restore the power supply.
Let me try. Yes, you are correct. I can see an energy channel going underground. Thank you for the information. There's something in the grass.
What the?
I need to check the branches of the energy channel.
Yeah.
The access panel is active now. The panel is already functioning.
Clandestine lab. Check. Creepy blue
Emergency
lighting.
Apparently nobody has entered this lab for years.
Alright.
Exterior door access panel. It has to be activated with a digital code or the master key. This is a very useful device. It produces electricity from water. If there are other useful items in the laboratory, then it is a really great place for a group of humans to live here.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Security room. The computer that has access to the complex's security system is probably behind the glass. Shatterproof glass. I will not be able to break it. Besides, I have not tried yet to enter in the usual manner. Laboratory equipment. Its purpose is unknown to me.
Access denied. Access denied. Hermetic sealing of the compartment is required. Access granted.
Open that door.
Access granted.
It's like a medieval portcullis.
Looks like the door is stuck. Better not touch it anymore.
Ooh, that means I can't close. Alright, just chill out for a second.
Food ration distributor. These rations are useless to me, but perhaps I would find some use for it in the future.
Error encountered during boot-up sequence of the air filtration system. Access granted.
It looks like the room for decontamination.
Power is not supplied. Check if the generators are working.
It is not working.
One thing that I could say would make this a lot better. Just get some nice voice actors. Because you can tell. You can really tell.
I do not know what is behind this door.
But I mean that would just make it so much better.
Power is not supplied. Check if the generators are working.
I understand. I will. If I can find it.
It is not working.
Yeah.
Access.
Can't get in there. Can't get in there.
Cleaning in
Oh,
progress.
that scared the... Oh my.
Cleaning complete.
Alright.
A module for implant upgrades. It is suitable for humans only. I would like to search everything here, but there is no time now. I'd better...
They've waited like a few hundred years. They can wait a little longer.
Access granted.
Wow.
Judging by the size of the generators, the research in this complex required huge amounts of energy. Generator control.
Are you kidding me? Come on now. Setting up a connection with backup power supply. Oh, I'm going down. Alright, that's right.
Power supply is restored. Initiating boot up of the laboratory systems. Ventilation system is non-responsive. Water supply system is non-responsive. Senior engineer must access the main console for troubleshooting.
Cool.
Judging by the size of the generators, the research in this complex required huge amounts of energy.
Oh, let's not go in there just yet.
I would like to search.
Access granted.
Oh, did you see it? I saw that. The camera's on in the main area.
Lock. I cannot open it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Security system console. I think we can disengage the additional security turrets from it.
Emergency protocol is activated. Security system console is locked. To unlock, please enter the password or activate the console from the mainframe computer of the complex.
Very UE4 type of cutscene right there.
Yesterday there was another accident with toxins in the laboratory chamber. Another one. This is the third case this month already. Your staff ignores safety instructions. Have a safety briefing, find the culprits, and do something. Otherwise, we'll have to reduce our financing. Do you know how much it does cost to hospitalize the staff? In a week's time, I want your full and detailed report of all the measures you've implemented to stop this from happening again.
Am I gonna like find a room full of dead bodies over here?
LCD panel of a very old model without intercom functionality. It can only receive signals. It is not working.
Access granted. Cleaning in progress.
Ah, don't do that. Stop it.
Cleaning complete.
Ventilation system.
Error encountered during boot up sequence of the air filtration system.
Apparently, this place was abandoned in a hurry.
Not really, but...
There are only items made from textiles here. They are useless to me.
I know that Alex banned drinking during work hours, but we won't tell her, smiley face. And finally, please take back your crowbar. I keep seeing it everywhere. Get it. I can't get it. Hey, Ron. Charge your tablet, for God's sake. The new part for the security bot has arrived. I left it in the safe at the security checkpoint. This pile of metal breaks more often than it turns on. By the way, the guys from the security service changed the code again, 0451. Don't even think about losing this note or we both would get sacked, Carl. 0451. Put it in the safe at the security checkpoint. 0451. Yeah.
The spare part for the security bot that was mentioned in the note. I have not found the bot, but this part might be useful to me in the future.
I wonder if it's the same code here. I doubt it. I don't know why it would be, but...
Access denied.
These turrets are active. I need to avoid their field of view, or they will destroy me.
Yeah, alright. Wonder if I can get in close here.
Access granted.
What the f... crouch? Nope. I wonder if I can get up to the gate. Ooh, don't do that.
Access granted.
But
this 3D scanner can identify the shape of an object and create a 3D voxel model.
Nice.
Commercial scale 3D printer.
Wow.
It allows us to print parts of any complexity from a super strong polymer. Using it, we can produce any spare parts. It will definitely be of use to us.
That's what I need right there. I need one of those.
Judging by the number of workstations, a large group of scientists were engaged in scientific research in this laboratory.
When is the food distributor gonna be fixed? Is spat out liquid good instead of chocolate bar again? I'm tired of going through the entire lab just to get a decent chalk bar. I mean, we only have a 15-minute break.
Gotta get a chalk bar in a short break. Servers?
Emergency power stores. In case of the generator's failure, their capacity would be enough to supply energy to the main laboratory systems of the laboratory for a few days. These emergency power sources are extremely rare and valuable, but I cannot move them because my chassis will not withstand the high physical stress. This is the biggest computer of all the ones I have seen in the complex. Perhaps it is the main terminal of the laboratory.
Employee identification is confirmed. Security system console is unlocked.
Who are you?
I am Ivy, interactive virtual interface. I connect the staff with lab systems, as well as take care of the research process safety.
Disable the security system.
I am sorry, you are not authorized for this request. Use the nearest security terminal.
What kind of research has been conducted in this lab?
I am sorry, you are not authorized to access this information.
I'm gonna unplug you if you don't fucking tell me right now.
What do you know about humans?
A human is a reasoning and speaking living being, able to create tools and apply them for purpose of social labor.
I am aware of this information. What can you tell me about the agenda of the USS?
I am sorry. I can only operate within a narrow range of answers. Ask questions correctly.
It looks like it is not only her answers that are narrow. Why did humans leave the lab?
Due to a leak of a poisonous toxin, SCR-CRW, all the personnel was immediately evacuated.
The lab is not safe for humans until I find a way to reboot air ventilation and disable the turrets.
Alright. You wanna play games with me? I got the highest intelligence of all the robots.
No signal. Although this place has been abandoned for many years, the equipment is intact and functional. Why did nobody come back to collect it?
Press the button. Press the button. Alright.
There are various vials and flasks, but all the fridges are empty. What were they researching here?
Dangerous viruses.
Bioscanners. Great. We will be able to scan and treat the sick here.
That's really neat. Those are really cool. 'Cause they look, I don't know if they look realistic, but from what I know, what limited knowledge I know, they look like they could be realistic. Except for the part where they're floating. I think they look like they're floating. Not this part, but like this ring. Are you serious right now? Come on. Is there nothing in here? Well, there's got to be something in here.
Judging by the number...
I can't talk to her again. Doesn't look like it. Disable the security system.
These emergency power sources... Commercial scale 3D. This 3D scanner can identify the shape of an object and create a 3D voxel model.
I'm wondering if I activated it and it basically is just like, oh, now you just have to go back and disable the thing. And I'll check that in a second, see if there's nothing else I can do in here. She wanted a chalk bar. Maybe the food thing?
Although this place is... Although... No signal.
I feel like I'm missing something. I really don't want to go back through the stupid robot section.
Bioscan.
What does it mean? Oh, shh. There, activated that. Is a little sketchy.
The generator is working again. A module. These rations. The turrets are not a threat to us anymore.
Oh, nice.
Air recirculation system is operational. Expected filtering time, 1 hour, 12 minutes.
I must head off to the meeting point as soon as possible.
Wait, am I done? Oh, I thought I could look for more stuff.
RT, do not return to the hospital. I repeat, do not return to the hospital. We are urgently evacuating. Several police aero cars are approaching us right now. We managed to hijack a shuttle, and Fletcher used it to pick up humans from the city depot. Go there and warn them. Somehow the police found out about our plans. I will contact you later.
The message was sent half an hour ago. The police could have set a trap in the depot. I must reboot the engines to get there as soon as possible.
Meow. He's like, what's going on? What's the problem? Oh, they're shooting at you. Oh. Is that a problem? Is that an issue? And the second episode is out for this. I think I'll give it a little bit before I purchase that and play it. But overall, the little mini games were probably the funnest. I would say the funnest parts. The world is cool. Voice acting needs work. And the controls are clunky. Those are probably the only two things that I had a problem with. Everything else was great. The design of the character was totally fine. There wasn't anything real wrong with them. There wasn't anything wrong with the story. It was actually somewhat interesting because it's all robots. And them being all monotone is just like, well, they're robots. I mean, what do they care? And then you like searching for clues and things. That was not bad. The puzzles, other than the one with the music, all the puzzles were fine. They could have been a little bit harder, but definitely the mini games and all the little mechanics that they had, you only see once. Like, I wish if they make the full game, I think that those mechanics are just the potential. It should be what's the word? Used. I don't want to see those once and then never again because they're really fun. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop this and see y'all again on the episode 2. So, see ya.